I've been trying to get the fight for a long time, obviously. This fight's only up there now because of two reasons. One, because of greed, and two, because they've already got the Wilder fight guaranteed. Win, lose, or draw anyway. It's saying, oh yeah, AJ's taking risks. He's not taking that risk. He's got his guaranteed fight already. And because of greed. I don't even know why the fight's in pay-per-view. It should be a normal fight for the normal fans. For more the zone subscribers to enjoy the fight. And it's a pay-per-view fight.
On that, do you think Team AJ are overlooking you?
I don't know, man. I don't know what they most probably are. Because if you look at our trajectory and other things, obviously, I've had the hard way, I've had the hard fights, I've had a few rough fights, I've had close decisions, I've had a couple of losses and whatever, and they think that he's 2 times world champion. You know what I mean? So Olympic gold medals and all that, but it's all good.
This time around, you got more calm, more relaxed. Is this something you're sure oversight to yourself?
I'm still the same dog, man. Maybe a few years longer in the tooth, but shit, I still got a hell of a bite.
And Dylan, what took so long to get this fight over the line?
Just these guys being greedy and just taking long to get the fight made. And obviously, I think they're trying to catch me off guard, and hopefully I wasn't training and trying to long it out and give me 4 or 5 weeks notice. But it's his business, you know what I mean?
How long have you been training for?
That's for me to know, for you to find out.
Dillian, if you win on the 12th, do you expect to get Deontay Wilder in December?
No, but I'm not focusing. I'm not bothered about that because I'm focusing on Joshua. I mean, obviously, you can see he looks quite big up there. He looks bulked up, and he looks like he's up for fighting. I think I'm going to bring this dog back out of him, but let's see, man.
Dylan, was there anything else in the contract other than the rematch clause that you're unhappy with?
No, just that really. Sometimes, I'm not getting paid my value in this fight, what I bring, but sometimes it's about the opportunity. I'm not someone that's greedy and trying to starve the fans. I fight because of money, like all these other guys. They just money, and then the fight's happen. I'm like, okay, it's a big fight, it's a big opportunity. I know I'm getting undersold, but you know what? I want the opportunity, and I want a chance to avenge my defeat, and also I want to beat AJ up.
You said you're being undersold. Is it at least close to the value you wanted or not?
It's irrelevant, I've done a lot of shows with Matchroom. They know my value, they know what I bring. And let's be honest, AJ is not that much bigger than me. You understand?
Dillian, how are you finding things out in the States? I know you love your dogs and stuff and being away from home, but how's it changed for you?
It's alright, man. I've been hanging out with some dogs in the gym, man. So it's all good. It may be 2-legged dogs, but it's still dogs.
Can I ask what sort of prompted the change? I know you were with Buddy for the last fight, but what prompted the change to go out to the States? When I speak to fighters, they say the sparring's better, the environment's better. Is that the case with yourself?
When you look Buddy, 2 times world champion, 80 fights. 8 fights and fought some of the greats. And I've been watching Buddy for a long time, but I just never really made the move. It's hard to make the move to America when you got things going on, things is going good and winning fights and whatever. But I wish I started training Buddy 5 years ago. I wish I started training 5 years ago. But everything is timing. It's about finance, and Buddy knows a busy man, and and we just linked at the right time. I need that injection of pace.
How much longer have you got left in this sport? You've been around for a long time, been in a lot of big fights. How much longer have you got left?
I don't know, man. We try and take it one fight at a time and see where we are and see what we feel. But I feel good. My body's not aching. I feel good. And the thing is, I started boxing late, so I'm not too beat up. I'm taking a few beatings, but I'm not too bad.
You want that last play in Saudi? You want to fight in Saudi?
I didn't even care about that, man. I just want to win. Like I said, my goal is to avenge my 2 defeats and become world champion.
Dillian, last time you fought AJ, very different stages of your career. People critical of both of your performance against Jermaine Franklin. What happens in this time round? How much more of an improvement do we see in both of you? Aggressive nature?
You gotta wait and see, man. You gotta wait and see. I always try and fight aggressive. You never see me in a fight where I'm trying to get point decisions. I'm always trying to be aggressive, but let's see what happens. Obviously, I listen to what Buddy says and do what he asks me to do. And also use my own initiatives and instincts too.
Buddy, you work with some time now. What improvements have you seen over the last year with you?
The improvements, like I said, is that he's always willing to learn more. We work on stuff, and say when he was in Portugal, he'd do his workouts and he'd send me videos on what he was working on. And you very rarely get that from fighters.
Buddy did a lot of hits in the last fight, which was targets at yourself. Do you read much into that, or was that just part of the coaching process? Or how did you fight?
Listen, a lot of people, they're going to have their opinion, which is okay. I mean, I knew that he was injured before the fight. I knew he had a bad arm, so we had to do what we had to do to get the victory. I mean, if he had 2 good arms, it would have been different. But, it's not my place to get on there and tell people, look, Dillian's not going to fight the way you want him to fight because he has a bad arm. I just had to help him make that adjustment, which he did. I'm not going to say help him, let me rephrase that. I had to tell him we did it, and we got the victory. I mean, that's all that matters.
Dillian, when you look at the competitive edge within the gym, Anthony mentioned the guys he's training alongside now. For you, the Callum Smith, the Danazy, the Johnny Becks amongst others, what's that like to be in and amongst other top level fighters?
It's just great to see, man. I like to see people doing well. I adore people that do well. I see these guys doing well and see them achieving stuff and seeing them improve and seeing them inspire. And also sometimes by watching them I learn and pick up things that Buddy's been telling me, which I understand. But sometimes when you see it just gives you that little better understanding. So it's good to be in the gym with these guys, man. These guys are good fighters. These guys, I can only dream to be the same level of fighters these guys have. They've had hundreds of amateur fights. The world school, the all-world champion. I'm hoping to get to the level one day, man.
Dillian, what's it like being back on a Matchroom show, but on the other side of the bill this time? You probably haven't been there since the last fight with AJ.
I've been on the other side of the other side. Even when I was the main event against another fight, there was always something going on, or there's me and Matchroom, we done good business, but it's also, as you know, it's also the relationship always been like that. But I never expect anything else. I knew stuff was gonna end up like this. And that's what I said to him. But it's all good though. I don't let that stuff bother me. Man. I just take it. Cool, move on. Maximum violence will never die, bro. Maximum violence, it's a mindset. It's not just a mindset. People might think, it's aggression, but it's more to it than that. You understand? It's a mindset. It's a mindset I live by, man.
It's the days of final in Brixton, final in South London, and now in Florida by the beach.
I'm not by the beach, bro. I ain't been to the beach. These guys was at the beach and they called me. I didn't even go because I went training instead. I'm not by the beach, bro. That's a stupid question, man. It doesn't matter how long a lion's been in the zoo, you put your hand in your bite your hand off. That's a bit of a stupid question, bro. Money and that ain't got nothing to do. Listen, I'm a very calm, friendly person, but there's a lot of violence and rage and aggression inside of me. Don't think because I'm smiling that you can fuck around, because you'll find out, like I say. But I just try and be cool. I try and make people comfortable. I don't want people to be scared of me and intimidated by me, you understand? But if someone fucks around and I need to do that, it will take a second for me to go from being calm to being that person, But I just try and be calm because, you feel me?
Dillian, AJ talks about being just business, you're just another body. How do you feel about him? Is it personal? Is he different?
That's the GB sports psychiatrist talking, man. That's just the GB mind washing, That's the mind washing talking, He knows. He's trying to let himself, he's trying to detach from it so he don't waste too much. But I get it though. He's just doing what he's gonna do,
How
man.
do you feel about him?
Honestly, right now, I don't feel no way about him. I don't feel people saying that I want to end his career. Why would I stop another man from eating? I want to beat him and beat him up. I don't care what happens to me. I don't care what happens to him. I don't care if he does good or not. I don't care. Obviously, I wish him good and wish him success in life and whatever. But I don't really care. I don't. There's no ill feelings towards him. Maybe in the night, then I may think I want to kill this someone.